Sono qui insieme a Stefan Gaa di Bosch. Stefan è il product owner dell'applicazione RefineMySite, che è un'applicazione di programmazione della produzione in cantiere ed è ispirata al sistema Last Planner. Stefan, grazie per essere insieme a noi. E RefineMySite segue molto da vicino il sistema Last Planner, anzi addirittura voi dite che ne è ispirato. Puoi dirci qualcosa di più?
When we thought about building up a digital platform and we did our research, we found out that actually the step 0 of digitization is that people feel confident to exchange information and they have the room of being empowered and knowing, hey, we can trust each other and we can show this transparency. And you need this as a really like the really first step for exchanging information. And that's why we thought like this is the method we should use for our digital platform. And yeah, that's why we thought also from the planning perspective, it totally makes sense to have a platform where you have a milestone-based scheduling for communicating also with your stakeholders and and talking about the risks of the milestone. And then from the time like getting closer of the 6 month time span or 9 months time span, it's really important that the people who are doing the job can already discuss on that kind of schedule on a week basis. And at the end, for your very next time of like next weeks, yeah, we wanted to give this people like the possibility to really focus on who is doing what on each day. And now, since I talked about that, we want to integrate the whole construction team. Yeah, that's why we thought it's really important to have a very easy to use platform that everyone feels very comfortable to use and which is very easy to learn, so that you just spend like under 30 minutes to understand how it works.
Interessante. Meno di mezz'ora per imparare ad utilizzare la piattaforma. Interessante. Stefan, è molto semplice collaborare alla pianificazione di progetto con RefineMySite. Ci puoi mostrare come?
Okay, perfect. Yes. So first I want to mention that RefinemySite is a web-based platform. And I'm now logged in my browser as a superintendent. And I see here all my projects running. And I can click here on a project. I can go to the team tile and I can just add the crew and by inviting them with an email, and they register and they directly then can access this project. And with the calendar, it's actually the heart of the product. And here you see our 6 weeks look ahead. You see milestones, week phases, and already indicators for the daily work. And in general, you can click on the milestone. You see all the required tasks you have to perform for the milestone. And also for the detail level, you can click on a week. It opens all the daily work. And as you see, it's really easy to create day cards and also move them, for example, to another day.
Grazie Stefan, questa è la rappresentazione delle attività da svolgere in cantiere, i diversi ruoli, il capocantiere e i capisquadra delle diverse imprese che sono presenti sul cantiere.
That was our feature about scheduling together in a group. but we already implemented features that connects also the documentation within this calendar. And you see here already an icon for a comment. And when we click on the task and going to the task detail page, we will see something similar like a Facebook, where you can document everything for your task and show people what is the actual situation on site, or even indicating that you have a problem with a specific thing.
Interessante, quindi è possibile scrivere quelli che sono i vincoli e gli ostacoli delle attività direttamente su questa schermata. Grazie Stefan per la dimostrazione. Volevo chiederti che tipo di clienti usano RefineMySite e in che modo lo usano?
Our main customers are usually general contractors. It's from smaller companies run by families who want to work together with their group of trades they want to use for building all their projects, up to like very huge construction companies having a lean department and want to roll out like one software fitting their needs. We also see more and more companies from the lean design phase, more from the planning of the planning, which are before the execution of the construction, to gather all the workflows they have to do to prepare the project. But of course, our product is very focused also on the execution phase. That was our main intent. And last, we also see more and more owners and investors being very interested on this kind of products, because they want to make sure that their projects are running very well and want to have a good stakeholder management.
Grazie Stefan. Volevo chiederti in che modo RefineMySite si allinea agli altri metodi Lean Construction.
Yeah, actually, it's different kind of projects requires different kind of methods. And as you said before, we are very focused on the last planner method. But also, if you're more into a Kanban mode, we support this by having different kind of status on these weekly tasks, from being open, being in progress, being done, to have this kind of view and to go this kind of mode. But what is also very interesting is actually using a digital platform for projects in using the takt method. And especially the combination of last planner and takt, that's where we are really focusing on. Because in some phases, you might be, you need more flexibility because things are more unsure, and that's where you would go more in the direction of last planner. And when something is very clear, in the digital tool, you can just copy things from one working area to the others and come more into this takt style. So that's actually the different kind of methods we usually see on the platform. And also I have to say we offer quite a flexibility. So we have even projects which are non-construction related, and they find their own style on how they want to use RefineMySite. So whenever you have an idea of your project, just get in contact, and we really like to discuss this kind of workflows.
Ok, benissimo, grazie. E da ultimo volevo chiederti, puoi anticiparci quelle nuove caratteristiche del software che state per pubblicare?
Yes, so we are always very excited to talk with our customers and to provide new features where they really wish for. One of the things right now we are working on is like a dependency function. It's not so related to critical path. It's more about pinning out and showing who are you related on. Yeah, just to see what kind of task has to be done before and what kind of tasks you are the one who has to do it first. And to show there if something has changed, where are the conflicts in your schedule. So it's more like remembering about what you should take into consideration. And as the next steps, since we allow right now to combine the milestone with all the week tasks, we are very focusing on supporting high-level KPIs. So as last planner, you have KPIs right now, which are very useful for the team and to improve team performance. But also we see that it's really important to involve your stakeholders, the owners of the building. And therefore we see in the digital world a very good opportunity to aggregate all the data from the day cards over the week tasks up to the milestones and to show the risk within the milestone. And then for the rest of the year, there's also very exciting features about integrating floor plans on our solution. So on the one side, of course, it's very good to distribute all the floor plans to the whole crew. But of course, within RefinemySite, we can also use the floor plans to pin constraints, also to show where work has to be done, And we are also aiming to make it very easy for the crew to access information from the building information model. So everyone can click on their card they have to work on the day, and they are directly guided to exactly this part of the model to get a very first impression on it. So actually that are more or less the highlights, and there might be even more to come.
Grazie a Stefan Gaa per la sua partecipazione, per averci illustrato il funzionamento di RefinemySite e in bocca al lupo per tutte queste nuove feature che aggiungeranno al prodotto. Grazie Stefan e alla prossima, ciao.
Thanks Luca a lot for having me here. It was a really exciting talk to discuss with you like the benefits of digital lean and where the whole community is heading to. Thanks a lot.